Alright, what is good? It is Thursday once again, which means it's time for another Trick Tip Thursday. I do this once a week, usually. If you're wondering what Trick Tip Thursday is, it's a freestyle skateboard trick tip that I do on my channel. My name is Mike Osterman. I'm a freestyle skateboarder. I have all my friends living here with me, and we make videos and skateboard and do stuff. I hope you're enjoying the videos. If you have been following me for a little while, if you're new to the channel, welcome. It's Thursday. Let's do a trick. So today I wanted to do the impossible, the ollie impossible. Now I've done trick tips in the past going over the nose hook impossible. I'll have a card here, I think, to send you to that video. Now the ollie impossible is sort of the progression, the next step in that trick tree. And this is what it looks like. So it's sort of a flashy trick, and it's not really like any other ollie tricks that you can do out there. Not like a kick flip or a heel flip or a tray flip. It's very one-footed. That is to say, all the force from the trick and all of the scoop that you need for the trick comes from your back foot. So I like to start the trick by setting up next to the board and just scooping. Just practicing scooping with my back foot. So you're gonna wanna make sort of a circular shape with your foot when you're flipping the board. Imagine scooping the board in sort of a tall oval shape. That image in my head really helps me to get the right motion and the right rotation for the board. You wanna be able to scoop the board under, up, and around before your front foot comes back down on the deck. Now once you have a good feel for getting the rotation while standing next to the board, you'll want to start trying to do the actual trick. I set up my feet a very specific way. Some people like having their front foot in sort of a kickflip position. Some people like having their front foot all the way on the front of the nose. I like having my front foot over the front bolts. It allows me to get my front foot out of the way as quickly as possible. That's the goal. You don't want to flick the board with your front foot like a kick flip or a heel flip. You wanna say hi, Stowe?
Hi, everybody. Learn how to do impossible.
Subscribe to Stowe Strauss, link in bio.
We got a video coming out Thursday.
Really? Yeah. Tomorrow?
You know it.
You mean I mean today, because this is coming out on Thursday.
That's right. It's coming out today, so check it out tonight.
What's your video about?
What is this one about? Still can't remember what this one's quite about.
This is awesome, thanks Steph. That really allows me to get my weight swung from my front foot behind my back foot and really crank around that beginning of the rotation. The start of the scoop is really the hardest part in my opinion, and if you don't get that part right, you won't get the board vertical end over end the way that you should. So as long as you can get that initial scoop and you can get your foot down and under the board, you're pretty much golden. The rest of the wrap and the rest of the motion kind of flows with the trick. So once you have the scoop and you have your foot down and under the board, the goal is to bring down your front foot first. What that's gonna allow you to do is stabilize the board in the air and then start scurrying your back foot back towards the tail and over the back bolts. If you don't do this, you'll have a tendency to land with your back foot in the center of the board or possibly over the nose of the board. And that's just hard. So hopefully you'll land with your feet over the trucks and roll away real easy. It's a fun one. It offers a bunch of different variations once you have these unlocked. The half cab impossible, the impossible underflip, 540 impossibles are a fun one. That's like Sean Burke's bread and butter. That's a tongue twister. Shouts out Sean Burke, and also this is what he looks like when he does that trick. He's so dreamy. So I hope you enjoyed this one. I do trick tips every Thursday. If you have more questions about this trick, hit me up in the comments below or DM me on my socials. I'll have my Instagram below, my Twitter below that you can also follow me on if you want to see more skateboarding and hear more of what's going on in my strangely shaped head. And I'll see you guys Sunday for my Sunday Fun Day video. It's gonna be a fun one. I went to El Toro and I also saw this little event down at the Etnies skate park. I love the guys at Soul Tech and Etnies, and it was really cool to meet up with them. Peep that in a few days, and I think after that I'll see you guys at the Roundup, the World Roundup in Vancouver. Keep learning, keep exploring, keep dancing, have fun with this one, and we'll see you then. Bye.